Alright, so with longer daytime streams, I'm not going to be doing most evenings like I had been previously, but I'm still going to pop on sometimes, I think, because I wanna play through a bunch of these single player games. They've been a lot of fun, so we're going to do them occasionally in the afternoon to wrap things up, and also some random evenings here and there as time permits. Oh. Is the ghost gone? I need to swing this thing around, maybe? Our characters are at full MP currently. Is this a game that mixes in the Disney IP? No, that's Kingdom Hearts. This is Final Fantasy. This is its own unique IP.
Oh, it's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
It's over. That's that. This isn't a game. Focus.
Trust me, I'm focused.
It's on you.
Nico, thanks for the follow. Good evening.
Don't catch a cold.
Do restore a large amount of HP. Restore a moderate amount of HP. Oh, there's a bunch of them, huh? All right, let's do Blizzard on one of these idiots.
Bundle up.
I'm waiting.
Tagging out.
Hang back.
Stay back.
Tifa's almost got Pereira. Alright, perfect. Pray for us, Tifa.
Don't give up.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him. One more shot.
That'll do.
Stop it! Get him! This one's for you! Yeah! Gotta dig deep for this one. I'll take care of you.
Boxes no longer have creepy handprints on them, so maybe we're through ghost territory. Almost out of the train yard.
This path is blocked too, but we're so close I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try. Good call. Looks like it still works.
I knew it.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Choo choo, chat. Nicolasso, thanks for the follow, by the way.
I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We can stop the damn thing whenever. It's just that...
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
Uno, what's happening? Do we have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the pillar.
There would be heroes, sending reinforcements. The more players that take the stage, the better.
So that's what we are, huh?
Contact me when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
Not if we stop them, Tifa.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
Do I have steel material? I don't think so, Dark Rider.
Now is keep moving.
At least I don't have it equipped.
Please, please let us be in time.
Oh. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that way? That away? Down we go.
Why am I not surprised?
Chug-a-lug.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Oh look, we found a prize. I think we're mostly past the ghost at this point. There's some drink-looking idiots over here.
Focus. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. And catch! One more shot! I'll put you on ice. Give me your best shot! Stop it! Too bright? Get him! I think we're almost done. Well, that really sucked. Gotta go for it now. Okay. Gotta Go for it now.
Yeah, he's down.
Here it comes. This one's for you. Go on. See you around.
Oh, it steals items off of the boss? That's interesting. One of the things I kind of like about this game is the fact that there's not, like, a super loot-driven focus on everything.
I wonder if some of the cars here can still move.
Wait, why did we walk up along there? Is there? Oh, that's okay. So we need to go back up there once we back this up. Got it.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I assume, like most of these games, I assume we're running on anime time, and I can sit on this bench without repercussions. Ruins the immersion a little bit, but I'll take the free restore before we get into what's likely to be a boss fight. Get some discounted potion, some discounted ether. Discounted Phoenix down. Potentially seems useful. Oh, actually... Oh, they do have a bracelet here that takes 3. Huh? I feel like that seems useful for down the line.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, I thought we dealt with all the ghosts already.
Cloud!
Aaron!
They took our wizard, chat.
The kids that the Black Wing carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
A go get Riptide Rex build. Maybe?
You're just trying to help, aren't you?
Oh, this is like the Casper of the ghosts in the train yard.
You're the one who...
She's always had something with ghosts around her from the first time we ran into her.
Are you ready?
got me.
Hey, Quick Johnny, thanks
where's
for the 10
Aerith?
months. Welcome back.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, it's like Tiny Child Aerith.
I said I'm ready. Come get me. I'm right here. Mom?
Are they like showing her a flashback?
Aerith!
Well then.
Hey, we found you.
I guess you did.
Let's go.
Bring it!
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? One more shot! This one's for you!
Whoa, that was a big hit.
I'll take care of you.
Let's have... reach out. Huh?
You okay? Bring it!
There was a lot of pressure. Alright, and Tifa's got a sus on her. Let's find out what on God's green earth this thing is. Weakness to frost. Okay, so we'll get blasting on it. A ghastly fiend that haunts the trade yard. It feeds on human fear to grow stronger. It is a manifestation of the memories and sorrows that linger in the trade yard. When it is in the air, hit it with wind attacks to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. Unleash a leaping attack to knock it down to the ground. Okay, so Tifa will be able to knock it down when it gets up eventually.
Don't catch a cold! That's it! I'm trying, but I can't. Bring it! What the?
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Ready? It's nothing. Ha! Take that! Go on!
Taking over.
Here goes! Here! Sorry, but I gotta. One more shot!
Alright, it's staggered.
Gotta
Kill
go for
it.
it now. Yeah. Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this.
How do we hurt it?
bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
This one's for you!
Get him!
I won't let you
Won't last long.
bless them with your love and grace.
So we have to. One of us said we have to deal with the barrier first. Where's the barrier? Is there a barrier I'm not seeing somewhere?
Get him!
No escape. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. Ready?
It's really not good when the thing's moving around. Did our summon just get completely negated from me flying through the air, or is it down on the ground now? Looks like it might be down on the ground.
I'll pay you back. Steady.
Bundle up. Just keep eyes open.
My turn. Take the lead. Let's do this. Time to get serious.
Well,
You're as good as dead.
alright, Aerith, items, Phoenix down, Tifa,
Okay, up and at 'em.
spells, Kyrga, Tifa, Cloud, spells, Kyrga, yourself.
Let's try that again.
Rhino, thanks for the 13 months, I appreciate that, welcome back.
One more shot. Bring it on. Everything's spinning. No need to panic.
He cast Reflect on himself. Can I do anything when he's cast Reflect? Or does Reflect just mean don't cast spells at him for the time being?
Yeah. Go on. And catch. One more shot. Keep it up. I'm trying, but I can't.
Tifa! Deal with that.
All set. Ha. Okay. I'm awake now. I've got you covered. I'll take care of him.
Okay, so when it says Reflect, I shouldn't use only reflects magic, you can break it. So I don't think I have Subversion equipped. Alright, he's out of MP. Okay, it no longer says reflect, so I assume that means he no longer has it on him?
Don't catch a cold.
Nope, still has it on him. Got it. Alright.
Lend me your strength.
Alright,
Stay right
she's
there.
down. Item. Phoenix down on Aerith.
Still up for it?
Stay strong.
And then Aerith has her limit ready, so let's Healing Wind.
Stay strong and carry on. Get him. Okay, let's go. So it's my turn? Cloud! Look out! Bring it on. Go on. One more. Buckle up. I'll put you on ice. Keep eyes open. Let me handle this.
Hang back.
To the limit and beyond.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Let's finish this. I'm stronger than this.
Wow, did she just get knocked out during her limit break? That's so annoying.
Be careful.
What the? This might be it. Back to good now.
Let's do this.
I'm not going out like this.
Going all out. Ain't dead yet. Any last words?
Too easy. Stay back. Go on.
Keep it together.
I'm coming. This one's for you. One more shot. Go on.
No, that's just not true, Cassie MMK. I streamed with music the first night because it was supposed to mostly be okay, and
Gotta go for
music
it
on
now.
the very first night got me copy claimed. And anything that's gonna get me claimed on YouTube will get me claimed, can potentially get my channel banned on Twitch. It's not humans issuing copy claims a lot of the times, it's robots, and robots, are overzealous.
Go on.
Not looking good.
This is Hold on, guys. We're coming.
And you can go to hell.
Appropriate response, go to hell.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
It's that ghost.
Yeah, nothing quite compares to the Hell House boss.
Oh.
So long.
Oh, I think we set them free, chat. I think that was the one that was holding them all in. Alright, Tifa's got the most MP, so she gets to heal everybody up after the fact. Wonder if there's a bench coming up, or if we need to put some Aether into... I feel like I should probably Aether Aerith at least. She has a little bit of MP going into this next fight. Just in case there's not a bench to hit in the way. It looks like we're getting pretty close into it.
We made it!
Yeah, the music in the game is good, and like I generally do my research and try to look up the details, and like it looked like my understanding was it was okay to stream, but then I uploaded them to YouTube, and then they all got claimed. My first set of videos got. I think the first night we streamed for 3 hours, and I got 3 different copy claims on the video I uploaded. Oh, Barrett's here. Mess him up, Barrett.
You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force. I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force.
Got your lethal force right here, asshole!
Stop! I said stop!
Drop the weapon now!
Screw you, you fascist prick!
You fascist pricks! Get him! Get him! Oh no! You see, chat, Avalanche is basically the Antifa Republicans think Antifa is.
No. No way.
Tifa!
I can't help you right now, but if you need help, go ask Mommy, please. They recovered our MP, God bless.
Please, let us through!
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes.
Right.
Take the lead.
I'm coming!
Bring it.
This one's for you! Buckle up! Go on! Sorry about that. One more shot! Feeling chilly? You okay? Bring it! This one's for you! Buckle up! Sorry about that.
I'm waiting.
Get him! Gotta go make it go. One more shot!
My turn. That'll do. It's on you.
I'll take care of him. Take that! Yeah! Yoo-hoo! This one's for you!
Let's have Tifa assess this real quick, just in case there's something I'm missing.
This one!
Resistances to everything. Normal attacks only have a slight gauge, but gauge fills more quickly after it's been interrupted.
Sorry, but I gotta. Ready? Come on! One more shot! There. Go on! You jittery? This one's for you! How shocking! One more shot! Gotta go for it now. Bring it! Heads out! This one's for you! One more shot! Feeling chilly? Too much?
I got this. Brace yourself.
Get him! That's it!
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
There's too many.
I have not dropped.
Aerith?
Come on.
What you got? Come on!
That's Barrett!
You okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra. They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still.
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight. Biggs, they were shooting at me and
Wedge, please. Let Cloud handle it.
Don't worry, I'll patch him up.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
I can't tell if the ghosts are on our side or Shinra's.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay here with them.
About time you showed up, Mark. Gotta do my part to clear the path before you steal the show.
I feel like I should take a second and upgrade Barrett real quick. We haven't used Barrett in a hot second. He's got 20 points. Overcharge damage. He's taking. I'm gonna give him HP and attack here real quick. Then put some decent materials in him. I assume we're about to meet up with them up there. Barrett, Iron Bangle. Plus defense, less magic defense, extra one. This is worse both, but it's got 3 in it. Probably only needs 2. Alright, what do we want to do with you? Let's put... Cloud's got the good heal. That's fine. So let's put... Subversion, use Breach, use Dispel. Oh, this doesn't have Dispel leveled up yet. That's what someone mentioned that one earlier. Fire, Ice, Revive, Healing. I probably want a healing in here, so I'll snag Tifa's healing. I probably want a couple of purples in him. I provoke on Cloud. I'm going to put auto heal on him too out of Tifa. Remember we borrowed some from Tifa.
Oh, for the love of... I'm getting sick of this. Don't they have anything better to do?
Tell me about it. You see how hard we got hit over here?
Shit! What's wrong with these people?
This is Echo 1-3. L2 is quiet.
What the... Avalanche!
Hostile contact. One target. Engage.
So long. That's that. Was never in doubt.
Do companions not gain battle and do companions not in battle gain experience? I don't know offhand. I feel like they must because all of the characters, I think they were about the same levels.
Keep coming. Don't think you're gonna get away with this. Clear.
Try me.
I'm good.
Shit.
I'm ready whenever. Gotcha!
Still in it.
I'll stop you. I'll show you. You're mine. You're out of your league. Stop him! Come on.
Okay.
Shield front. Yeah.
Feeling good.
No way. You can't win. Take that. Wanna get hurt, huh? You deserve to die.
Alright, now there's down to one.
Sorry.
You asked for it. Ah!
Yeah. So long.
Alright, getting that hit in
Let's
behind
go.
the shield works real nice. Much better than hitting the shield head on, believe it or not. There's the thing. I did not drum. This is my first time. This is my first time touching the Final Fantasy IP.
Time to burn. Back in it. Enough. No escape. No way.
From the feedback I've seen from a lot of people while playing this seems to be considered one of the best in this set of games. It seems like the mix of combat in this game is really well done. I like the mix of real time and turn based a lot. Always the Dementors, yeah. Is Final Fantasy 16 an upcoming release, Cassie?
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
Cool. Sweet.
It's pretty bad up there. Cloud, promise me, don't let it be for nothing.
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort.
They killed Biggs, chat.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh no,
The
maybe
Leaf
not.
House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common.
Takes forever for someone to die in anime time. Fair. Kevin Versus, thanks for the follow. Good evening.
Good luck, Cloud. Our future is in your hands.
They did in fact kill Biggs. All right, good. It was a little touch and go there for a minute, but all right, Cloud, let's do it.
This isn't over.
In the original, Biggs has like 2 lines that just dies. What was I gonna say? Are people mentioning Final Fantasy 16? Are these games usually all PlayStation exclusive when they drop, or does it vary? What platform will that be on when it releases? Will that be a PS5 title? Will be on PS5, exclusive for some time, may release simultaneously on PC, but there's some confusion. Exceed Gaming, thank you for the absurdly generous tier 3 sub, and for the half a year at that. Hope you have a wonderful new year as well.
Time to burn. Let's try that again. No escape. Let's finish this.
Problem is, it's just leaving money on the table to stay exclusive. Well, it depends. So, like, when Sony gets a game that's exclusive, Sony pays the company money to be exclusive, because that encourages them people to buy their platform. So, games that are exclusives are usually exclusives because they're paid to be so.
Time to burn. You're mine. No more playing nice.
Safe to assume it'll probably be on the PS5 though, because that's what I'd prefer. That's what I'd prefer to play it on. Consoles are sold at cost price. Is that real? Like, what's the incentive to be exclusive then? Sony wants your Sony subscription dollars. Okay, sure. mean, I do have a PS Plus subscription for God of War and stuff. Okay, sweet. I am content with my PS5 and would like to play whatever non-card games I play, I would like to play on the PS5.
Not looking good.
Yeah, really not looking good. Shit.
Healing! You want this?
Come on. Gotta be careful. So much for being a mercenary.
Man, I think that's the first time we've fully gotten knocked out, huh? I think that's the first time we've seen that screen. No, second time. We died in an alley once with a couple of thugs. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense why the consoles themselves are so cheap, right? Like, before I picked up the PS5, I was considering getting a second PC to have a dual PC setup for streaming, and I prefer playing on a gamepad anyway, so I decided to get one of the next-gen consoles, because it was much cheaper to pick up a PlayStation than it was to pick up a second tower.
Steady.
I don't have any MP left. Maybe I should have used some ether before we got into this
Second
fight.
wing. Get ready.
Alright, just gotta do a little bit more of that.
Let's do this. Sorry. That's that.
Well, I guess I sit here and use these regular potions outside of combat because they don't heal enough to actually ever be worth using in combat. Do the characters carry over between different Final Fantasies, or is the cast of characters in Final Fantasy 16 have nothing to do with, like, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, and Barret and friends? Nothing to do with them. Every numbered Final Fantasy is effectively its own thing. Okay, that's neat. guess it makes sense. You want as many people to be able to play your games as possible without having to play them through from the start. You know, people just be able to pick up and go. I would love some MP back. Thank you, Mako Shard.
Testing. Testing. Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something. That ought to do it, right?
Good enough.
Wait, I know you.
Drop the pillar and blame it on Avalanche. Peak fascism.
Class. First class asshole. Gotcha now! You ain't got nowhere to run.
Not good.
Throw down your weapon and surrender. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
Man, screw this cheap-ass play.
Get down!
Oh yeah, you kicked those pipes.
Thank you.
That was a close one.
I can't believe they didn't move him away from the base of this tower for the last 20 minutes we've been fighting.
How is it?
Come on, ladies.
Much better,
Wedge,
thanks.
get him out of there.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them.
Go. Follow your heart.
Aerith. There's a bar in the center of town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to...
Get Marlene to safety, right? It's okay. I'll find her.
Huh? Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
Consider it done. Now get up there and kick Shinra's ass. Come on. Seventh Heaven is this way.
Wedge, wait!
You guys can't stay here! Come on, come on!
Hey, let us through! How else are we supposed to get to
We
Wall
don't have
Market?
time to waste!
Sir, you need to step away from the gate.
You have to open the gate! If you don't let these people through!
Back off! It's not gonna happen.
Wedge!
You're a wizard, Aerith.
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we could still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But that's no excuse to give up. I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different. Right here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die!
Close it!
No, sir! I will not obey that order! This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly!
You can't just... wait!
Wedge! Huh? Seventh Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Head straight and look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Get out of Sector 7, please! You need to get as far away from Sector 7 as possible, right now! Go to Sector 5 or 6! Anywhere but... You all have to get out of Sector 7, now! Please!
Slow down. Do you know what's going on? What do they want with the pillar?
Well, there's still time, but...
They're going to drop the plate on us?
Yes.
Those sons of bitches! What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait, the watch should clear the roads first.
Ah, good thinking. Hop to it. Avalanche, I take it?
Just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
She's a nice old lady, chat.
I've got to get to Seventh Heaven. That's it. Oh God, look out! Oh no!
Look out! It's gonna crash!
It's going into the bar, isn't it, chat?
Marlene!
We need water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Marlene! Oh no! Need to find another way to get there.
Damn it! How the hell do they expect us to escape?
There's a way out!
Evening, Scholar.
Gotta get through. Gotta find a way.
This underground passage will take you to Walmart.
Finally! Hold on. Go! 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 Oh, you poor thing. I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way! Hey! Hey! Over here! Come on!
I'll take you to her. Ready? Almost there, okay?
Hey, what's going on? Has anyone heard anything?
Any sense?
No need to rush. Steady now.
My leg!
We need to get
No
out
need
of
to
here
rush.
right
It's not like
now.
the ceiling's gonna fall.
Come on, we've got to go
I'll
too.
be fine. Don't worry about me.
We can get through this. We just have to work together. Get to Wall Market now. It's too dangerous here.
This way, quickly now. Keep moving.
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Daddy!
You'll be fine.
Yeah, Marlene might not be, though. Let's go.
Stop! Now place already?
Please,
this
I need
happening
to
to
get
us?
through. This is it, isn't it?
Oh, that's lit. Well,
I have
Almost
to go
there.
back. There's still... No, it's not worth it.
Confirmed. One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all.
That's a great
You can
great
take it from
attention to
here.
detail.
Someone's been a little too adventurous.
They turn off the minimap on purpose. I did not. Oh, right. The dude with the sunglasses knew who Aerith was earlier, right?
Please be okay. Hold on, Marlene. I'm coming for you. You're Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Tifa's.
Where is she?
Fighting fascists. We gotta go,
She's
though.
with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Not yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Aerith has a face you can trust, Chad.
Are they gonna destroy our house?
This is the day Marlene was radicalized, Chad.
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together. Anywhere. Shall we go?
Oh, anime time. Let's drag the child out of here.
Huh?
What just happened? Did Marlene have the flash or did Aerith? It looked like Marlene.
You smell nice. like a flower.
I hope you remember it. Come on. Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your...
The idle walk with the child after a long conversation.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
Evening, Pino. Who is she, chat? We met her mother. Is her father someone in the military or the government? Must be, right?
Gotta move.
And don't tell me, I don't want spoilers. I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Stairs.
Two birds with one shitload of bullets.
What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slipped.
Where's Eric?
I sent him to 7th Heaven to get Marlena.
In Wedge?
I asked him to show her the way.
Okay.
We can still stop this, right?
Yeah.
I borrowed some things here. Let's see, it's barrier, prayer, assess. Or both of these in Barrett? Oh yeah, that's revival. Healing, so I could probably grab Aerith's healing for now. I imagine she's not going to be in this fight. Probably grab her ice mantra, ice materia too for now. Barrier, fire, ice, prayer, assess. Sounds good.
Then let's keep moving.
And where do you think you're going? Come out wherever the hell you are!
Too easy.
Yeah, you better run!
Here it comes.
What's up, guys?
That'll do.
Please let's all some time and give up. Well, if this is how you want to play it, that's fine by me.
Oh, look at that. We blocked the majority of that. Tifa, spells, blizzard. Hit it.
Freeze! You still want some more?
Mow him down. Sorry.
Give me your best shot.
Enough.
Too easy.
Keep it together.
I got it. Bring it. Stay strong.
Sorry.
kid hiding?
Let's do this.
You are in trouble. So long.
Holding position!
I'm going in.
All set.
Back in it.
What do you hurt, huh?
Come on. Gotcha.
Let's do this.
Gotcha.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. There's no.
Getting on either side of them's pretty good, turns out. Prefer using the menu for skills as opposed to the L1 shortcuts. I've mostly been using, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the L1 shortcuts are. I've been using the menus for the entire playthrough.
Stay sharp.
Tell me twice.
Oh yeah, definitely prefer the menus having to memorize which are which. I like that it pauses and gives me a moment to think.
No way. Can't move.
All set. Take that down.
The L1 shortcuts basically the L1 shortcuts basically mean you're always real time, right? Is what it looks like.
There.
I mean, I don't really care about the speed of it. Always real time, still like action game. Yeah, actually, the blend of real time and turn based I actually find really enjoyable. I like the mix. I like it a lot.
How do you assholes like this?
Yeah, I like that it pauses when I like that it like pauses when I pull up the R2 menu.
What was that?
Especially with issuing commands to multiple characters.
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10? Today's your unlucky day, 'cause I never miss.
All right, Jesse. Get him.
Mow him down.
Lucky I stretched.
No way!
Okay.
Looks like you guys are having the time of your life. What?
Seems we've lost control of the top floor.
Huh? Our guys are seriously struggling to take down these assholes?
Anyway, we may be thinking you personally.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep him busy, will ya?
Burn. No escape.
Healing materia. I feel like we might have crossed that exact debris once before already.
I won't give up.
Going in. Move aside.
Make way. Coming through.
No more playing nice. That's that. Feeling good. You're out of luck.
A couple of people said they were hoping this gets a bump on the PS5. I don't know. I'm such a boomer. Like, this game looks great. Someone said uncapping the frame rate. Is this technically only running at 30 frames per second then? I assume that's what it is. I honestly can't really tell the difference between 30 and 60 most of the time. If you put them side by side, maybe, but at a glance just like this, it's like, well, that's blocked, so I assume there's another ladder up somewhere that I missed. Are we supposed to go up that way, maybe? What was the game we played that was all particle effects? Oh, Godfall. Godfall was like particle effects of the video game. Or did I miss a chest? It's too bad. Yeah, I agree, Jenkins.
Jesse!
Tifa, if you could see the look on your face.
I'm guessing Zoe would like this game because it's so sparkly.
lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims. I had it coming. My hero. So gentle.
Just try to hang on.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking. I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do. But I don't think...
All these people must have massive internal injuries because they don't show any bleeding on the outside.
Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong? Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know.
Is this scene? We mentioned Marlene being radicalized earlier. This is Cloud being radicalized too, right? He wasn't invested in this. He was just a mercenary. I feel like all of this is gonna make it more real for him. He looks like he's internalizing some stuff here. It's becoming personal. Oh, a bench and a vending machine. Sure. Of course. Oh, look, and there's some things on sale. Listen, Chad, if we have time for people to monologue before they die, I've got time to sit on this bench before we go up to the top. Hey, let's do it. Thanks everybody for out today, by the way. Great to see over 100 people in here.
I ain't done with you yet. You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gonna take it?
Barry!
Tifa! Get your ass behind cover, now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around till the credits roll.
Leading man sticks around till the
We gotta
credits.
keep moving if we want to make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
You.
It's nothing personal, bitch! Ha! Miss me!
next, asshole!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation. Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up. No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Careful,
he's quick.
Wicked running away, baby!
That'll do. So, heard you gave Rude a I guess I only got one
Come get some!
Not would ya? I got this. Here we go. All good. Okay. Get cocky now. All right.
Man, is he rude?
Don't give up.
Hold on.
Come on.
You'll get it. Ain't dead yet.
Alright, let's assess him really quick and see what we're supposed to do. He's resistant to lightning, that makes sense. No, he's Reno rude to the chopper. He's still rude, chat. Magic and lightning attack only have a slight effect on his stagger gauge. Well, that's annoying. Immune to a bunch of stuff, resistant to lightning. Sure.
Let's do this. Need help? You're as good as dead. Go get it! Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Prepping for bombing run. How copy?
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Heads up, guys.
Come on.
Run complete. Reloading.
Gotta be smart.
Let's go.
Bingo!
Try this.
Bring it!
Get cocky now.
All set. There! There's
Taking over.
Is it a graphical bug that he's still here?
It's on you.
okay, let's go.
Yes, it's my turn.
Yeah, I agree, Drum. The combat in this game is like second to none. Alright, well, their helicopter's down.
Lift your wings, huh?
2 versus 3 now.
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turks two-step. What happens when you mess with the Turks? If you're gonna pick a fight with the Turks, you better be prepared to leave in a body bag.
My turn.
No more games. Over.
Come on. Here it comes.
Would ya?
You're going down.
Alright, and Tifa's got a limit break ready.
Don't get cocky now. I won't give up.
Well, we got
Ain't dead yet.
juked out of our,
Keep it together.
Would ya?
Watch yourself.
Taking over.
There's no escape.
Get cocky now.
oh, our summon is up. Sick.
Get him.
Are they about to do a fusion dance or like?
Going all out.
They are in fact doing a fusion dance. All right, got it.
Any last words?
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Oh, is this where the word Antifa comes from? Because she's Tifa, and they're clearly Antifa in this game.
How do we stop it?
Who knows?
Can we figure it out? We crack the code?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Keep up!
Where'd you...
Plate separation initiated.
That whole fight for the end up losing at the end.
Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Plate separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
She's Aunt Tifa to Marlene.
Tifa!
To go.
I can't believe we didn't even kill those idiots. Let's filter.
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this!
Tifa! I found Marlene!
Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, come on. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient?
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Separation imminent.
The Ancient chat. I knew she was magical.
If we don't get the hell out of here right now, we gotta think of something.
Yeah.
Think, damn it, Dave. Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on!
There was a motorcycle part earlier. Baron is sweet. I assume there's a killer soundtrack for this if you're not watching it in a place where music is outlawed. So apologies to the people at home. Insert your own epic soundtrack here.
Huh?
Oh no. They didn't just kill the slum, right? Like they killed... What is this random cat character? They technically killed the people above them too, right? catchy. Yeah, people live above too. So like, and the higher up people live. The higher up people live above, right? Yeah, so they killed a section of the slums, but they also killed capitalism, chat. Capitalism. A broken world. It's always been broken. How many chapters are in this game, by the way? Anybody know? They're aiming closest to the end, right? So it's chapter 13. 17? Okay.
Hey!
18 chapters. Okay.
Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can anybody hear me?
He's got to know he's the villain.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it!
Poor Biggs.
God damn you! God damn you all!
You only have one good hand, Biggs. Don't break it.
Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
Yeah, I think I agree with that, Army. I feel like you feel the characters more.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
I mean, Rude quite literally pushed the button.
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
I feel like Barrett communicates more with a grunt than I can with many, many words.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Yeah, I agree, Avatar.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
Zizala, thanks for the follow. Good evening.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
We gotta go get Aerith, right? And Marlene?
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
When is help going to arrive?
This wasn't an accident.
It was, in fact, not an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to.
I mean, they live on the giant metal
Even
plates
if
there.
she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
At least Barrett knows himself.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Planeology greater than Scientology. Easy comparison.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
We suffer so we can grow, chat.
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Whoa, someone forget a plate?
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike.
The first and that hundreds of these find a place to take refuge.
Oh. Huh?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs, too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Through, damn it! Let me
But
through.
Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
Oh, there's a lot of reasons to be afraid.
We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
I'm a feeling Aerith's not at home, chat.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
even remember the way to her house, Chad. Nailed it.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
She is here, chat.
Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too.
Poor Barrett.
Come on, let's go look in on her.
Her mother's not, Aerith's
it
mother's
down.
not
Don't
about to be
wake
happy
her.
with us.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
Not directly.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
Man, they went like full Game of Thrones this episode, Chad.
It took no time at all
the
for her
segment
to
of the
start
game.
feeling like family. She was a real
Yeah.
chatterbox.
Yeah, it's dark.
She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Wow, just full on, just everybody dies,
I
Chip.
didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
That's not creepy at all.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
This is the beginning of a horror movie. Yeah.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
He hasn't aged
Some
today, has
believe
he?
the
That's a
promised
good
land to be
observation.
a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even
Vampires?
when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you?
She
Don't make
traded
things
her
worse than they
safety.
already are.
She traded her safety for Marlene, chat.
If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
It is going well, Draco.
Cloud.
Good evening.
Maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anybody survive that? Like, there was a lot of debris. Well, I don't know if the giant corporation will I don't know if the giant corporation will value her life, but they might find her still potentially useful down the line. think I should probably loot Aerith slightly. I'm gonna at least swap the provoke materia for the magnify materia. So that way, Cloud's healing can hit everybody. I'll put provoke on Barrett. Barrett can be provoke and auto heal, and we'll just like largely ignore him. And Tifa, I think I'm happy with. She has ice barrier, healing, assess. Yeah, it's fine.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we?
Yeah, they
supposed to get back
evacuated some
inside?
people at least to Wall
Underground
Garden.
passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Some people survive way more than the original game, where more or less implied that the playable party were the only survivors. Brutal. Alright, we're supposed to be going that way? Is what's his name in the area? Rest spot, item shop. Is the kid who resets my weapons in the area anywhere? Anybody know that's played? I would kind of like to reset the skill points on my sword and respec it out, I think.
I swear, I'll never gamble. Heard gunfire at the pillar.
He was over here previously.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Of course it costs money. Welcome to capitalism. I think I want to reset Tifa's gloves too. Nah, Tifa was fine. I wanted to reset Aerith's, I think. Her mithril rod. I think I respect this wrong. Obviously, we're probably not going to get back to her for a hot
Cloud,
second.
I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Spidey Freak, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream this evening.
You will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I think I was happy with Tifa's build here. We got 16 points. We can throw a couple extra on here. These are 12 attack power, speed, materia slot. I think we're good on materia slots for the time being, actually. Gonna up speed here. And then we get to respec Cloud's Buster in full. And figure out exactly what I want to do with him. So attack power, HP. Attack power, defense. HP, attack power, MP regeneration. I like extra MP regeneration. This has extra max MP too. This is only on 2 materia slots. I think I want at least one more on him. These materia slots are only 8. I have 70 points altogether. What's going on, Joshua? Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's been a lot of fun. It's my first time engaging with the IP, and I've liked it a lot. Yeah, and one of the things that to note for people that haven't seen me poke through these before is that in addition to And these only cost 6, so I probably want to grab attack power and defense over here. Oh, that was magic attack power. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, hold on. Now I was talking and clicking at the same time. Yeah, your power-ups are gonna waste 100 gil and reset it again. Your power-ups are linked to your weapon, so your different weapons can kind of have different configurations. As I spend 100 to reset this again real quick.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battles.
Which I like. Get a little bit of good amount of character customization building. These are 4. So I think I want attack power and HP on the 4s. Attack power and extra HP for 8. Oh, does magic attack power help with healing spells? Yeah, I do mostly use him as a heal stick, so you're right, that's not strictly bad. Alright, so we got the extra materia slot. Increase MP. So we got 26 points left. Let's figure out what exactly I want to do with them. So these are 12. So I have extra HP for 8 and MP regeneration leaves me with 10. So I can grab defense over here, and then HP and MP regeneration. And I can grab, if magic attack boosts my cure, I can give him, where's the 4 SP? I can give him extra magic attack power off of this one. And then we can put 2 materias in his thing real quick here. So I have fire linked with that. I have healing linked with magnify. What else did we have on him before? Oh, I just gave him HP up before? Yeah, that seems good. I guess I could technically give him MP up too. I feel like it's going to be a hot second before we get Aerith back, so I could probably borrow one of hers here. Aerith's just been completely looted until we get back to her. How far into the game am I? We're about almost 20 hours in now. We were 17 hours when I started tonight. We've been playing for a couple hours so far. Let's spec out Aerith weapon real quick here. I should wait till we get her back to spec her out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that actually. And then let's go ahead and save since I just spent time dicking around with Cloud's build. If you're just joining us, this is your first time checking in on my playthrough of this one on my full archives YouTube channel. I've got a playlist up there, so if you want to watch me play the story through from the start, it's all up there. And tonight's segment will get added after I'm done tonight.
Feel like I'm in a movie.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
So this is the path back to Wall Garden, I believe. Then we'll walk through to the playground
Over
again.
there.
Oh no, this is the path around, right, to the playground. Looks a little bit different than the last time we came through.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Oh, right. We're gonna have to play a bunch of crane games to get through here again.
Check this shit out.
Okay.
We wanted to play crane games again. God bless. Oh, right, because the crane games were putting ladders down last time, and I assume they just left the ladders down. That's good. On flavor reason to not make you fart through the puzzles, same puzzles again.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Yeah, Barrett's personality is fantastic. It's hard to not be a Barrett fan. I feel like Marlene will be okay with Aerith's mother. Aerith's mother feels like she's having a desperate case of empty nest syndrome.
Bring it!
Fuck on this!
Nothing.
Brace yourself.
That's a
Barrett's
win.
voice actor's particular accident took what they could have been a one-note character and gave him dark depth. Yeah, I agree. The storytelling aspect of this game is probably one of the best I've played. I feel like maybe Hellblade is one of the few that I would rate higher in terms of the storytelling perspective.
We're ready for anything.
But this one's definitely close to the top. Oh, that's rude.
Need my help, do you? Bring in the heat! You got this!
Hang back. Going in. Let's finish this. That it?
Without internet since Xmas Eve, that sucks. Cure everyone. You get a cure, and you get a cure. Everybody gets a cure.
I've been waiting for a chance to go all out.
Don't get too carried away. You're mine.
Hey, Hunk Poe. Returned the first 5 hours into amazing game. Can't wait for the main portion. Me too. This is my first time. I really appreciate the prep. This is my first time engaging with this IP.
You would say that.
We don't have a date for the second part of this one, right? But do we have a date? Some people were talking about Final Fantasy 16 earlier. Do we have a release date for that one at this point? Or do we not know on that one either? Everybody gets a heal. Yeah, no competition in ISPs is the worst. 2022 is Final Fantasy 16 Small Chance Holiday 21. Oh wow, this is gonna be a while yet for either of them.
Let's do this!
You're done. Take it from here.
I can still fight. Gonna pull back.
I'm up for anything! Back of the list! Sorry, no choice!
Alright, who had Thunder? I thought someone had Thunder. Oh, I had Aerith had Thunder. Aerith had previously been our spellcaster. They announced their announcement of more information on both soon. Okay.
Need a breather.
I can still fight.
Alright, Deepa, how about a prayer?
Stay still. Gonna pull back.
All the time.
Mind over matter.
I'll take over. We gotta switch it out.
Great.
Square just snagged the work from home policy that can be displayed. Like the pandemic has. I mean, even if they are working from home, there's still like adjustments where you have to like your workplace and like how you're used to performing changes. Even if you're technically still working, your efficiency is probably different being at home. If it's not an environment you're used to working in, there's some adjustments to make there. Especially in Japan, where average home size is much smaller than ours. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, I'm very fortunate that, like, you know, I've talked about this before. I live with a cornfield up against my backyard, so my house was very cheap for very large. Got 3,000 square feet. Feel very fortunate for it during a time where we're all not leaving the house very much. Bandits are so easy after giant robots, chat. It's a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn in that way. In that you're like, alright, well we just got done fighting a giant robot, so bandits are whatever. Yeah, I think one of the really interesting things from the pandemic is to see what kind of long-term effects it might have on, like, office pricing and how companies manage their employees. Because, like, capitalism dictates that, you know, if they're able to get the same efficiency while paying for less office space, there isn't much reason why they should continue to pay for office space.
I'm counting on you! Suck on this!
Bring it! You're up.
Let's do this.
No. Come on.
I mean, like, one thing I liked about this game is that summons are powered down, so it's more about character combat. Yeah, it's definitely big about character combat. Was the original a lot about summons? They're not paying for office space, they can pay their employees more. Ah, an optimist. Yeah, that's another thing that could be a long-term effect too. Like, not even just offices, but companies realize that they can have their employees work from home at largely the same efficiency, means they can decentralize. Which means you can put your employees, you know, like, if someone offers me a job making, you know, 80 grand a year, whatever dollar amount where I live now versus 80 grand in New York City or, you know, San Diego or Dallas, Texas, like, that the money they pay me goes a lot further where I live now in a smaller city.
Not so fast.
So they can effectively get better talent for less money if they're able to work in other places.
Friends of yours?
Whoa! That dude just benched Barrett.
Bring it home.
All set. Good luck.
My sister is currently working from home for Riot Games, but lives in Mississippi. Nice. Yeah, I've made friends with more people that work at Riot since I started doing Runeterra stuff consistently, and everybody that I've talked to seems to really like working for them.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Who's up now? Stay down, asshole.
It's on you.
I got this.
Hang in there.
I mean, I fully expect those companies to end up trying to pay people less if they live in places where the cost of living is lower. That's just like base capitalism 101. They're gonna pay people as little as they possibly can.
It's on now. Let's do this.
Bring it.
Oh, we're done here.
Not surprising though, Bezos wants to be a show millionaire. Yep, probably gonna be one of the first, right? One of the things, and obviously this might not even happen in my lifetime, obviously, but it'll be interesting to see if they allow people to, like, work from home and decentralize a little bit, if it brings down the cost of living in some of those major cities a little bit. Another political aspect of that too is, as people that work analyst type jobs
really getting on my nerves.
decentralize a little bit, it could start turning red states more purple, especially Texas, as they keep encouraging more and more tech companies to move there. A lot of the types of people that work tech jobs tend to be more biased towards voting Democrat. Those darn colleges brainwashing people to be liberal. God bless them.
About damn time. Oh, you in trouble now.
Okay, let's go.
You're good
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this.
definitely, Cassie. And like those are
Told you so.
the types of places that I expect to see the most people move to, right? Like where there's some infrastructure there, but it's cheap because a lot of other people have moved out. I don't even know, like, there's no change in life from 1 billion to 100 billion. You know, I think it even probably goes lower than that, right? Like there probably isn't really a quality of life change from like what's the number? It's got to be less than 1 billion. Couple 100 million, maybe even just like low millions, like 10, 20, 50 million.
Over there.
Huh? Is that a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Like
To see it with my own eyes.
at that amount, like your life is just the same as what it is.
Come on.
At a certain point, I'd say jump from 1 to 10 million is jump, then 1 to 100. Yeah, the jumps get further spread out the higher up you go. Yeah, exactly. It depends on what your plans are. Like, yeah, do you want yachts, or do you just like to live like the current life I live? I could probably live the current life I live until I die with like, you know, 10 million, $20 million. I'm not a private jet sort of person.
Does it look like we can go this way?
No. There's monsters everywhere.
You remember how we used to play?
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
It was really funny. My kids watch a lot of shows on Amazon Prime, and there's shows included with Prime, but there's also extra shows you can purchase. And my 6-year-old comes up to me the other day and he goes, "Daddy, how much money do we have?" "We have all the money, right?" And I was like, "Well, not all of the money, Jacob." But I was like, "You want to buy something, don't you?" And sure enough, that was his plan. All of the money. I was like, like you have no concept, dude.
Weimer! You're alive!
I want to own things worth small countries, right?
Still in one piece? Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
Even if your money grows exponentially, your happiness grows
glad you
logarithmically.
survived.
That's probably accurate.
Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
We'll stand first watch. So
Is there a bench there to sit on? There is a bench. Might as well pick our points back up. I guess it depends on how long you plan to live for, right? Because like $1 million, realistically speaking, isn't that much if you don't plan to have other income. Because like, you know, even only spending 50 grand a year, $1 million, what? That's only 20 years. What if I plan to live forever? $30 to $40? Yeah, it's pretty realistic. If I make it to like 70, that would be great. 70 sounds like a great target. Chad Jobert, thanks for the follow. Good evening. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Playing some Final Fantasy 7. If you're new to the channel like Chad, a lot of what we play here are card games, but I also do some single player story driven stuff like this.
Okay.
This one has been a favorite I plan to play through fully on stream. Once I'm 68, you'll sound like you're dark. Maybe we'll see what kind of hellscape capitalism has led to in the next 30 years by the time I'm 60. Speaking of, I'm almost 30, chat. I hear everything falls apart once you turn 30, so we'll see. 5% per year. 5%'s a little ambitious, unless you're taking some amount of risk. Some risk associated with most investments like that still. Very optimistic, think we'll have a livable world in 30 years. Fingers crossed. All in on Bitcoin, you say?
Is there anyone out there that needs some help? My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge. Make room.
Have I popped all the side quests? I have not.
With me.
Done a small amount, but not a ton. Livable for humans. That's a good, important detail.
Thank you.
Seems like an appropriate
I can't
response.
tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
That's too far to think about, Demente. I can't think past the Georgia runoff election currently.
Can you hear us? If you can hear me!
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Hey! Hey!
Tifa.
Get back!
Shit.
Yeah, it looks really good, Demente.
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, Cassie, what they're able to actually do, even if they get the Senate. We'll see. If they get the Senate and don't do any real change, there's probably not any hope. But we'll see. I'm not letting my optimism die just yet. I'm gonna wait and see what they actually do first. Are we supposed to hop down in there?
Coming down. Stay right where you are. This place reeks of Shinra.
Wedge?
Where?
Forcing, yeah, even just forcing votes on bills, Cassie, would go a long way towards the 2022 midterms, helping them out. Just getting all these turds on record, voting down things that would actually help people. Or forcing them to vote for them and break the party line.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
We haven't played Lone Barrett before. Destroying obstacles progress. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there is a destructible obstacle nearby. Look around for target icons and press square to blow them away. The Democrats retained control of the House. They lost a couple of seats, but they still have a majority there. So they've had the House since 18.
Hang in there. Must be a secret chilling facility. Here it comes.
Good night.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Barrett's bringing the heat.
You really want to throw down with me? Suck it. Ain't no thing. And don't come back.
I can shoot the boxes along the walls. You ever wonder where he stores his ammo? Listen, this is an anime, okay? I don't have to worry about things like bullets. Guns make bullets out of air, something like that.
You really want to throw down with me? Special delivery.
Good night, Bugs.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Man, the physics on those rocks. $2,000 gil. That's what I'm talking about. Totally not a loading screen.
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet? Suck on this, asshole! Here it comes! Special delivery! Don't look now, but it's about to get real! Here it comes!
Did I just shoot the stairs there by mistake?
I'm fired up, ready to go. Boom, gotta love it. Firing one off.
These damn stairs and this ranged weapon.
Stop now. Suck on this.
Oh, Barrett's got a limit attack.
Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through. Get your ass out of here. Oh, we're done here.
We are in fact done, Barrett. The animation cancels charge and reload to get charged at the same time. That's cheaty.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell. Huh? Rah!
Can I not shoot these bugs?
You really want to throw down with me? See ya! Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Huh?
Nice, nice. Whatever that was didn't sound too particularly friendly. Oh, something over there? Looked like a materia glow.
You going down one way or another. How'd you like that? Here it comes. Come get some. Gotta love it. Special delivery. Time for a serious ass whooping. Want some more? Suck it. And there you have it. Suck on this!
I like that he goads boxes too. Just like no chill.
You really want to throw down with me?
That looks like it hurts.
Here it comes. How'd you like that? Ain't got nothing on me.
There's no chill except for Marlene, that is number one dead.
You really want to throw down with me? Special delivery. Ain't no thing. Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Suck on this. Just no escape in the mist there. You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? See ya! I'm really gonna enjoy burning it all down. Suck on this!
I mean, Barrett didn't end up an eco-terrorist because he's happy with the world. To be fair.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa!
Barrett!
You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you. Yeah.
Light him up.
Sorry. Tifa! Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. How'd you like that? Get your ass out of here!
See ya!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Suck on this indeed. Well, at any rate, as much as I'm enjoying this Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think this is probably a goodish spot to call it a night. I've been up for about 3 hours, and I'm gonna be live with some Runeterra stuff again in the morning. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If there's anybody new to the channel, or if you're just new to our your first time dropping in for Final Fantasy VII Remake, up on my Jeff Hoagland YouTube channel, there is a playlist with the first 17 hours or so of this. We're about 20 hours in now, so I imagine we'll probably finish this in another sitting or two. I think there's 3 or 4 more chapters left after this. Most of the playthrough guides I read said about 25 hours, so I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Runeterra stuff. I'll be back again at some point later this week for more Final Fantasy VII as we finish this playthrough through. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and have a good evening.